Hello everyone, Paul McDonald here. Just doing an updated video on the 68 GMC restoration that I've been doing, and just catching people up on YouTube that have watched some of my other videos. And my buddy Daniel Restodan from Texas just posted a video on his 55 Chevy, pulling out the 396 to put a 327 in it, make it more of a cruiser. So I thought I'd better try and catch up to the guy. Young guy, he's younger than me. So been watching him for years and years and years. So it's time I get back on this, doing what I've been doing and just sort of showing other people what I've been doing. So anyhow, I'm just kind of scanning through the shop. And this is the 68 nose. So it's a 68 GMC half ton. My daughter bought it back when she was 16, January 15th in Kelowna, British Columbia. We hauled it through a snowstorm and got it home, and she drove it probably for the next 10 years, I would think it was 10 years. And you know, it was a little rusty girl by the time we were through with it. We traded back and forth. And now it's in my hands. Of course, now she has a son. So I guess it'll be his one day when I'm not around anymore. But this is where the point I'm at. And I have a good friend, Jerry Hagelin, that does high-end Mustangs. Well, actually, anything he does is high-end. He's done 5.67s high-end. He's done Mustangs, all high-end. He's going to help me with this cab. So what we're going to do is, he wanted me to clean that all up, that. So we got the floor all cleaned up. We're going to put this cab over here on the two-poster, and then Claire's Corvette can either go underneath it, or she can go in my spot here with where my 98 Chev sits, and I'll just put my 98 Chev where this is. So I've got room. I've got room in my shop now to muck around. So it's kind of exciting. All of a sudden I'm doing stuff, but my back is killing me. But that doesn't matter. So it's just part of the game of life. Oh, somebody's on my ham radio there, yapping there. I guess I left it on. Got a couple 700 R4s, couple turbo 400s, and her cab. Well, Tiff's building a 60 GMC. I got this one, and which is her 68. And the big debate was, do I do it white and gold like my race car was, or do I sort of do it with the patina and this color? And I'm finding a lot of rust. And if you look over here, this is what I kind of wanted to do. That was my race car. That was a 75 Chevelle, believe it or not, with a 68 Chevy body on it. So everybody has spoken, so to speak. And yeah, there's another shot of it. And it's going to be, that's Tiffany's car. That's her stock car. It's sitting outside, actually. We've had to move it. And back in the day, Tiffany and me with her race car and my street rod. And there's something there. My street rod sort of slightly adjusted, I heard. I was told by many people about that. So anyways, we're going to start. Oh, here's the last one, last shot of Tiffany and I coming in first, second up at Merritt Speedway, which was kind of cool. And we're going to continue on this 68 build. So what is it here is a 85 Chev cradle from an 85 half ton. Then if you come here, 85 rear end, 308 gears. We're gonna change that all up, 373, and do some adjustments and get this all lined up. Gonna put the motor in. The motor's sitting over there. Here's the motor. And my son-in-law Brent's bringing my late 700 R4 cradle, our transmission, sorry, I'm getting excited. And we're gonna put the motor and tranny in and line it up to the rear end. And my buddy Jerry and I are gonna start on this, get it up on the 2-poster, get this floor out. Yes, we're gonna do bracing and everything like that. This part here is going to come out, but this part here is going to stay. Same with the other end there. So, you know, we're doing it the right way. I listen to Jerry and I just follow him verbatim. He tells me what to do and I just do it. He's probably going to laugh when he hears that. But so this floor, complete floor, I gotta scuff all this and everything so to block off it. I have to still buy outer rockers and the rear cab corners, as you can see. But other than that, this is where I'm at right now. I'm just starting to remove stuff here, taking my time. I had company. One of my racer buddies showed up today, and we sat around and yapped for a couple hours, which was cool. So anyhow, that's where I'm at. So anyhow, I got to figure out this situation on these fenders, and I know we can mix paint and things like that. But anyhow, yeah, BC living. They say we're rust free up here in Canada, in BC. I don't think so. It's like Ontario, isn't it? Anyhow, I'll let y'all go. Just thought I'd do an update, show you where we're at. And oh, by the way, I still do have one of my race engines sitting here. It's sitting in the weeds, patiently waiting for Brent's dad to go through it, and we'll see what I do with that, because I also have a nice Power Glide that I got to figure out what to do with, and I want to put that Power Glide with that motor, which is the Yakima motor, and we'll go from there. Anyways, that's where McDonald Racing's at. I'm the Merritt Speedway announcer, so I'm the Mac with the Yak, or I'm also called the Mouth with the South. And I'll let y'all go, and hopefully I'll show you a new update shortly. Appreciate you visiting. Thank you. Bye.